An agency would charge 15 grand and take months to build this exact luxury jewelry storefront. Today, we're forcing an AI to build it in a single day for less than 1/600th of the cost. Can Bolt.new take on Shopify or WooCommerce? A luxury diamond storefront, full 4C filtering and appointment booking? Let's find out the hard way. Stick around. You'll see the token burn, the web container freeze, the full 4C filter reveal, the real price tag, and exactly what's coming in part 2. We boot up Bolt.new on a fresh account to stress test its full stack limits. First stop, the token counter. We're sitting on a clean 1 million token reserve with a 300,000 daily allowance. On paper, that sounds substantial. In reality, modern reactive SPAs with deep schemas consume tokens at an alarming rate. We paced a comprehensive 69-line PRD for AURIA, a high-end diamond and luxury jewelry storefront demanding complex multi-attribute diamond filtering, seed datasets, custom routing, and appointment scheduling. However, Bolt intercepts us with an onboarding questionnaire first. We quickly claim the extra 1 million bonus tokens and trigger the automated full-stack build to begin code-based compilation. Bolt starts systematically. It connects to pixels, downloads high-resolution jewelry assets in parallel, and executes automated SQL migrations. It creates relational tables for loose diamonds, ring settings, and categories, seeding over 40 records. The progress model looks reassuring, but behind the scenes, token consumption is spiking. The front-end build begins. Bolt drafts Tailwind configs, custom dual-handle sliders, reactive card drawers, and product detail views file by file. It's writing clean React code, but the context payload is massive. The build finishes, the modal shuts, and we're left staring at a completely black viewport stating "No preview available." When we send a nudge to mount the preview, Bolt crashes into the hard paywall. Over 1 million tokens burned on initial scaffolding, not a single pixel rendered. Picking up from where the token burn stalled, the codebase compiles cleanly. Bolt reports a complete diamond storefront named AURIA, but code existing in the workspace means nothing if the browser environment refuses to mount it. We hit the dreaded web container freeze. For several frustrating minutes, we are trapped in handshake errors, blank canvases, and stalled reload cycles. If you watched our previous Bolt app benchmark, link in the card above and in the description, you know this web container latency is Bolt's Achilles heel. To break the infinite loading loop, we publish the app to a live.bolt.host subdomain. Pushing to staging, finally breaks through the container block and renders the storefront in a real browser window. The visual impression is striking. The dark ink aesthetic and editorial typography nail the luxury brief. But there's a design bug. Stark white text across diamond images crushes readability. Browsing into engagement rings reveals smooth, reactive client-side filtering by metal type and stone shape with instant state updates. The product detail page features fluid thumbnail toggling and a slide-in card drawer. We deliberately omitted the checkout page here as payment gateways and checkout flows are reserved for part 2 of our deep dive. Meanwhile, the bespoke booking engine works flawlessly with multi-step date pickers and confirmed state transitions. The true highlight is the Loose Diamonds portal, a multi-attribute 4C search engine filtering natural versus lab-grown diamonds, carat weights, cuts, clarity, and polish in real time. We return to the live published storefront to document the flaws. The hero text remains unreadable against the diamond highlights, completely ruining the initial luxury fine jewelry aesthetic. Additionally, clicking footer links triggers empty page not found screens. We feed Bolt a concise corrective prompt, darken the hero overlay, and implement all missing footer service routes. Bolt diagnoses the exact root causes immediately. It identifies that the header text lacked sufficient contrast opacity, increases the gradient scrim to 80%, and creates a full /about page mapped with deep anchor IDs for lifetime warranties, financing, and shipping. It updates the internal hash router to handle instant scrolling. As the build compiles, Bolt hits us with another token warning modal. We dismiss it and the patch successfully verifies. But once again, we have to wait out the local web container reload cycle to preview our changes. Look at the live published version side by side with our updated preview container. On the published site, the hero image is still raw and blown out, and clicking Our Story leads to a dead 404 page. It's a stark reminder that in Bolt, code changes don't automatically propagate to live deployments until you manually republish. In the updated preview, the hero section finally looks professional. The darkened vignette allows the white headline and gold CTA to pop with perfect visual contrast and clarity. Clicking the Our Story button navigates to a rich editorial brand story, values overview, and interactive accordion where every single footer link scrolls to its dedicated service section. So here's where part 1 leaves off. Everything through cart, home, shop, the full filter system, product pages is live, and it holds up. And the whole build's benchmarked against one question: how close can a no-code tool actually get to Shopify or WooCommerce in features and in cost? Feature for feature, it matches Shopify or WooCommerce, no extra apps required. What it cost us to get there? That's the real price tag, and it's not measured in dollars. Let's put real numbers next to everything you just watched. A jewelry-ready theme alone, $350 on Shopify, about $75 to $100 on WooCommerce. Add hosting and the base plan, and Shopify starts at $39 a month before a single feature is built. The diamond filter system by itself, $75 to $150 a month on either platform. Appointment booking adds another $15 to $50, depending which app you pick. Or skip the plugins and hire it out, $8,000 to $15,000 upfront for just this scope. Add it up, and you're at $150 to $250 a month minimum every single month before you've sold anything. Bolt gave us all of it for $0 and burned its entire free tier doing it. Different currency, still a real cost. Days on Shopify, weeks on WooCommerce, or longer for a custom build. About a day of prompting here, reliability issues included. But a storefront that can't take an order isn't a business yet. Part 2 is where this actually has to work for real money. To watch it, click the link above or grab it from the description. Subscribe for more of this. I'll see you in the next one.
That's the system. Build it once, let it earn on loop. I'll see you in the next one.